What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome to some Horizon 5 for today. And it's a new week, which means there's a new trial about. And it is my job and my duty to try and do one of these trials with some very, very weird cars. High performance dailies is the restriction. What exactly is that? Is that an actual thing? If I go into this and I go to this, is there a high performance dailies option on this list? Is it something new? No, there isn't. So I have no idea what is a high performance daily. Is it little hot hatches maybe? From what the looks of it is, they are just hot hatches. It's a very strange way for them to put high performance dailies in the thing. I can go and probably, if I go here, I press on this and I go to view eligible cars. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. And you can see some of the cars that are available for this, but like none of these, like, they're all just like hatchbacks. That's literally it. There's nothing really crazy about any of these cars here. It's all just the hatchbacks. Very, very weird selection of cars for this, for the high performance dailies. It's basically hot hatches. Maybe a couple of like saloon cars, but mostly it's just hot hatches. It's a very strange thing for them to add into the game, and not actually have me. Wait, so this isn't one of them? The car that I'm driving right now is not one of them. You know what? Should we just pick whatever car I have? I'll pick something that's stock, and we'll try to see if I can win in something stock. Should we try that? Because I feel like a lot of people on these just love to pick stock cars, but they're just not very good at driving them. And I've had people in the comments of my previous videos saying that, yeah, a lot of people just hop into these with completely stock cars, but they just, instead of like having like tuned cars. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and pick something stock. Let's see what I have. What is stock? This is completely stock. The Hyundai i30N that I have. This Polestar Volvo. I'll pick the i30. Completely stock i30. And I'll just use this. See if I'm still able to win, or at least get ahead. Because doing it in a stock car is, you're kind of like hindering like your teammates a tiny bit, but at the same time, like if you're a decent enough driver, you should still be able to do well with a stock car. We'll see what happens. We shall see. Also, I don't even know if I've driven this thing. Oh, I have. I'm sure I made a video on it right in the past, when they added it into the game. Yeah, these are all right. I don't really mind the i30. They're a cool little hot hatch. Not too bad. Some of them look modified or upgraded, which means that not everybody's in a stock car, but we'll see. We'll see who's in a completely stock car here. Me, the guy in the Jag. I don't know if the Golf R is stock or not. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna go with me in a stock Hyundai. I'm starting at the front as well. I'm in the lowest class car as well, I think, out of this whole lobby. Except for the Veloster from their team, but from our team, I'm in the lowest class car. Okay. It's also front engine front wheel drive. So it should be a little bit weird, but it's not really that powerful, so I shouldn't be. There you go, little pops on the shifts. It's not even like proper pops, it's like little weird pops. Pop, pop, pop. I think I've said this in one of the previous videos as well that I ended up making on this car. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, the pops when you change gear is so weird. Where is this guy going? Okay, I'm kind of able to keep my speed up. I have to be a little careful though, because this is on stock tires. These guys are not getting away though. I'm also on a track that I'm not overly familiar with. But these guys are not getting away. Maybe manual clutch would have been a better idea as well. Probably should have done that. Yeah, man. Oh my god, the understeer is crazy with these tires. So bad. Okay, I'm about halfway through. I should still be able to catch them. I mean, rubber banding is there. Oh, better cornering. Much better. Much, much better. Close the gap in nicely. Much better. Come on. Alright. Now I need to help my team catch up because we have 3 bozos at the very bottom of the team. Which by the looks of things they're not going to end up leaving. So, if we want to win this event, I'm going to try to slow the AI down. Come on, guys. Speed up, please. Mate, it's impossible. When we have 3 people at the very bottom of the team, like, it's impossible. It is just impossible. So stupid, man. How are you coming bottom? I don't understand what happened. Surely it's them crashing into each other or something. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh my god, we're gonna lose by 50 points on the first race. Seriously? Like 50 points? Somehow I think they overtook, like 2 people overtook their bottom driver. Oh man. This is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long event. It's actually not even that bad. I can solo the entire team with this stock car. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks when you have to rely on someone else, you know? Alright, race number 2. The Arch of Mulehe. I know this one. I know the circuit race. It's a very, very common one. Someone left. Good. Very good. Imagine if there was an option for you to kick people. How sick would that be? You're like, oh, this guy's dog. Boot him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I don't want him on my team. He's costing us the entire event. I also feel like some people, what they end up doing is they just slap a load of power onto their cars without actually making it handle differently. Why is this? I'm being brake checked by the AI. Very, very strange. It's fine. I don't mind if I fall back a little bit because I will catch them. I will catch them again. I will overtake everybody again. Oh man, move please. Taking corners by smashing into the walls as per usual. This thing really likes to rotate, by the way. When you're braking it, it's... The back end is so light, it just like kind of goes out from underneath you. That's why they're in last place. They're absolutely dog shit. What a shit driver. That guy's horn is so loud. Oh my god, and he's in last place now. This guy in the Audi is also struggling to take some simple corners. Smashing into every wall. We're actually gonna lose this. Bro, I hate this team so much. I hate this team so much. How are you so bad? We're not even driving fast cars. You shouldn't be, like, having difficulties driving the car and controlling it. We're driving slow cars. This is absurd. Can't even catch these guys because I got pushed so far back at the very beginning. That I don't think it's possible for me to even catch these guys. I mean, eventually I'd catch them, but like, there's no chance I'm doing it now. Alright, brilliant. We lost. Sick. Can I get like a different team now? So I don't have to play with these guys? Alright, before we go to the next event, I actually want to try and improve our little Hyundai a little bit and see what we can do here. I'm going to stick it on some... Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to give it some different set of tires. I might give it some off-road tires. I'm going to do that. Let's see what that's like for me. That does improve the grip a little bit. It's not going to make it like overly better, but it does improve the grip a good bit. I'm not going to give it aero, I don't think. I'm going to, however, give it some slightly better brakes, and I'm definitely going to change the diff. That is a big thing because the diff on this thing sucks ass. So race diff. On that, I'm going to change the clutch as well. Power-wise, I'm not really having too much of an issue with the power. The only thing, like I said, I'm having an issue with was the diff, and that's kind of changed. Now it's going to change gears a little bit quicker. It's going to have really good brakes. Aero should be fine. I think just squeeze out maybe a tiny bit more power out of it. That could be alright. I don't even know if I can squeeze much more power. There you go. Perfect. We'll keep like this. 303 horsepower. It's gone down in weight. Grip has also went up slightly. Okay. This should be even better to drive now. Like this. Again, I know we're driving on the road. And you may be wondering, why didn't you just give it, you know, like why don't you give it like the sports tires or something like that? Because they will bring the class of the car up way too high. Way too quickly. So, that's why. We're going straight back into it. Straight back into it. This seems a little bit more sharper. You can see how it corners and pulls into the corner a little bit better than before. Brakes are much better. Acceleration out of corners is going to be a little bit better. I still left the front wheel drive, obviously, as you've seen. But just kind of upgraded it a little bit. Like I said, it is still possible to do it with a completely stock car, but like, I mean, just the very basics on this thing. Just add some better tires and better suspension. Brakes are also pretty bad on the stock car, but that could be a mixture of both, just the brakes being bad and also the tires being bad. So now we have a slight improvement on the tires and a big improvement on the brakes, so we should be a lot better with braking quite a lot later into some of the corners, and should be a little bit easier to drive. Anyway, let's try it out with a little front wheel drive Hyundai. I mean, again, I can have a perfectly tuned car and still come first, and the rest of my team coming into last place. So, I mean, it's literally just my team that has to actually be okay. If I have a bad team again, then I'm gonna lose again. It doesn't matter how I do. I'm trying to carry as much as possible, but even in that first race when I was like slowing down and trying to let people catch up, the 3 guys in last place, like, just weren't able to pull it up. Like I was about 60% into the race, if not even less. I was already slowing down traffic. I don't know. Let's just hope that these guys actually do well. Let's hope we don't have a terrible team this time around. What are we looking at for the stats of the cars? Everyone built? Nope. We have a stock Volvo V60. We also have a stock Jag XES, by the looks of things. Or if the Jag's probably slightly tuned. I don't even know, to be honest. Starting at the very back is fine. Everyone's names disappeared because crappy Forza servers. What the fuck? What did I just see? Did my teammate just get knocked over the wall? What did I just see? What was that? These servers are poo. These servers are really, really bad. Very, very laggy. I don't know what is going on. Alright, let's try catch these guys and overtake them. Very much doable. Hello, fellas. Careful now. This thing's quite nice to drive. With this setup on it. I don't have amazing power coming out of corners, but it's not too bad. Get the fuck out of here. What? You've got to be joking. There is no way that didn't... Oh my god, man. Sometimes, I swear to god, sometimes this game loves to play jokes on you, doesn't it? What a stupid game. How did I miss that checkpoint? I swear I drove through the flag. God. I guess not. I guess not. I guess sometimes you can cut even on the outside of the flag and you're still fine, and sometimes you go over the flag and you're not fine. Some of the placements for some of these flags are just a joke in this game. And you may be saying, well, you just go on the inside of the flag. Well, why should I? I should be able to, like... I know when I should be able to cut corners and stuff like that. It should be consistent across the board. But sometimes the flags just don't go on the position. Actually, a very good one is there's a danger sign where you can be between the flags. You can be on the inside of a flag without even touching the flag, and you still won't be counted as between the flags. So the flags themselves don't really make much of a difference. It's where the actual line for the checkpoint is, and the flag sometimes doesn't mark it properly. So that's what I'm saying. Because there's a danger sign jump that you can still be between the flags, and you're still out of the actual flags. Like, the game doesn't think you're in the checkpoint. So it's just dumb. It's inconsistent with all these races. It is incredibly inconsistent. Whoa, 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 I just slightly tapped off him. My car went crazy. AI is pushing me. Just get away from them. Hello. Goodbye. Just get away from everyone as early as I possibly can, and then I don't have to deal with them. Terrible cornering for me, but it's fine. I have lots of grip. Just try to get away, like I said, from everyone. Also, just go with my car in the middle of the flag. Because I don't know when I'm actually going to miss these checkpoints or not. I think these older races are kind of alright. They're kind of more consistent, but... I don't know, some of the newer ones are a bit questionable. Well, the AI really sucks in this event, doesn't it? Very, very badly sucks on this event. For whatever reason this time around. Much better cornering, kept my speed up a little bit more. This is what it's like driving this thing. I can absolutely just get away from everyone. So, I'm so far ahead, it's not even close. It's like I have rubber banding on, but it's like going on in my favor. It's insane how much faster I am than everyone else. Well, I don't get held back. Why am I 6th? Oh my god, I can barely see these guys on the map. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I was trying to keep it going as fast as I possibly can. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I saw how fast I was going, I was like, yes, it's over. I'm understeering into that. Those steps, I'm just straight up eating them. How are they still the same distance? They're still that far behind. Oh my god. I love when I was driving this thing stock, it was so much more easier to drive. I think it's just because it was slower, and I was trying to hold back as much as possible, because with the stock tires I'm understeering like crazy. Whereas now that I have a little bit more of an upgraded setup, I'm like, I want to see how far I can push this. Which obviously leads me to trying to cut corners and stuff like that, or even drive too fast for some of the corners. And smash into the stairs. Oh my god. Like, I was almost 10 seconds faster. I was 8 seconds faster than the next person. But that's after I crashed. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm just happy that that's over and done with. That's it. I'm just happy that I don't have to worry about that again. This week was terrible. I can't believe that first set of drivers that I had on my team, how bad they were. Okay, well, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Yeah, it was a very interesting one, this week's trial. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know how you get on with this week's trial, because always people let me know down in the comments below how they've been doing, and I see some people are struggling because their team is dog, or some people doing it first time around because somehow they got a good team. But let me know how you got on with this trial this week. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.